The Natchez Trace Parkway, we've all driven it before. The Trace is beautiful and a popular travel destination here, especially for families during the summer.
But there is a darker side, an illicit and underground sex subculture thriving in our backyard. The president of a local electric co-op was recently arrested. This after park rangers say he was involved in illegal sexual activity. Larry Parker was arrested along with one other person, according to rangers. This is the mugshot of Larry Parker that we got from the Lee County Sheriff's Department. He is board president of the Pontotoc Electric Power Association. Parker is charged with indecent exposure and disorderly conduct.
WTVA's Garner Montgomery is live on the Trace in Tupelo.
He spoke with a park ranger who says crimes like this happen far too often on the parkway.
Park Ranger John Hearn told me this arrest was part of an undercover operation. Hearn says people are using rest areas and historic sites on the Trace to meet up with others for sex.
We've had a long-term problem with people engaging in illicit sexual activity in the public areas of the parkway.
Park Ranger John Hearn says rangers will go undercover to catch folks wanting to meet up on the Natchez Trace Parkway for sex. Hearn says there's a subculture here of people who get a thrill out of having sex in public places.
There's a fairly distinct subculture that looks to engage in these kind of activities. We're familiar with what those behaviors are, whether it's flashing brake lights at a vehicle that passes. We put people out there and we basically see if people approach them and try to solicit those activities.
Larry Parker and another man were arrested Wednesday in an undercover operation. Parker is the board president of the Pontotoc Electric Power Association.
The operation was conducted in one of the parking lots here in the Tupelo area. As far as that goes, I believe both the arrests were made along the side of the road once the person had left the area to follow the undercover officer.
Folks who use the Trace legally were shocked to hear about the arrests.
One of the things that I find so amazing about being able to enjoy an area like this is just the natural beauty, and it's a way to pull away from the real world. It's just one of the saddest things to believe does take place, period.
The charges against Larry Parker are misdemeanors, and Parker is now out on bond. Pontotoc Electric, we tried to contact them, but they declined to comment at this time. Reporting live from Tupelo, Garner Montgomery, WTVA 9 News.